Welcome to solverfy.
In this question, we have a 3-gear system. So we have the hub gear, we have the spur gear, we have the ring gear, and then we are given that omega h, the hub gear has angular velocity 5 radians per second, and then the ring gear has angular velocity 20 radians per second. And then we want to find the angular velocity of the spur gear and the angular velocity of arm OA. Okay. Okay, so to do this, we first need to find a good gear that allows us to find instantaneous center of zero velocity. Okay, so I'm going to look at gear S. Okay, gear S, right? Then this point is gear D, is point D. Okay, so O is fixed. So so this is A. Okay, so point O is fixed, so we expect that the velocity at point D to be pointing downward, and then the velocity over here that is in contact with the ring gear to be pointing upward. Okay, because so also call this point E. Okay, so we have VD and then VE. Okay, so so if we calculate VD, okay, VD will be omega h RH, which is 5 times 0.15. This is 0.75 meters per second. And then VE is omega R. This is 20 times 0.25. This is 5 meters per second. So VE is longer. Then VE is bigger than VD. So the instantaneous center of velocity will be somewhere here. Okay, because so VE is kind of like this, and it's longer. So and it has to kind of be these 2 points can be connected through using a dotted line, and then the point that it crosses this horizontal line would be the IC. Okay, so omega s will be in this in counterclockwise manner, and then we want to find this distance x. Okay, so using similar triangle, okay, we have x divided by 0.75. A is equal to 0.1 minus x divided by 5. Okay, so if you solve, you get x equals to 0.075 divided by 5.75. This is equal to 0.0130 meters. Okay, so just recall that RS is 50 mm. Okay, then we can find omega s by calculating by using the speed, okay, of point D, okay, which is VD divided by x. So this is 0.75 divided by 0.0130. So this can be calculated to be 57.5 radians per second. Then we can calculate VA. Okay, VA is omega S RIC to A. Okay, because after we find VA, we can calculate omega OA. Okay, so this is 57.5 times 0.05 minus 0.013. Okay, so this is equal to 2.125 meters per second. And then the angular velocity of the arm OA will just be 2. VA divided by the distance between points O and A. So it will be 2.125 divided by 0.2. Okay, and we get 10.6 radians per second. Okay, so here are the answers. Okay, so this is our omega S, and then this is our omega OA. Okay, so this direction, the direction of omega S is given to be counterclockwise. Okay, and then omega OA will also be counterclockwise. Okay, yeah, and that's all.